Okay, everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and continue where I left off in the previous video, the buyers and sellers. As I told you in the previous video, we needed a lock pick for these chests. Uh, so I picked up some lock picks. I actually just went to the Grand Exchange for that. I went in and I basically clicked a lot of times in the chest. It'll tell me that I failed to pick the lock a lot of times, but eventually I managed to pick the lock, and I got a hanky point. Then I'll go to the other side. Um, I clicked on it a lot of times. Eventually, I opened the chest. I got a hanky point. I go across. I gotta click on the door a lot of times. Eventually, it opens. Repeat it with this chest. It is possible to break the lockpick, so get several. And after you get used to that, you'll be able to get all 6 chests open. And by the time, supposedly by the time that you get the last chest done, the first 2 will already be ready for you. So this is, I'm getting, obviously the feather thing is the silver hot boost, but I'm getting experience from opening the door. I'm getting experience from picklocking the chest. So this is definitely faster than previous methods of lockpicking, of thieving. There's 360, I got 180 bonus experience from the bonus experience I already have on board from opening up treasure hunter keys. So anyways, you can just continue get hanky points, which you can check points. I got 11. You may claim the reward up to 58 more hanky points this week. So alright, so it looks like I got 440 viewing experience. I have 0 remaining. I may turn 47 more this week. And there goes level. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue. There's 3 more parts to the buyers and sellers. The next part you'll see in a moment is from Tiny Acorns mini quest, and then there's a Lost to Marbles mini quest, and then there is a Guild of Their Own. There's 3 more parts. So now borrow from I got some dire need from a hero, and you're the best agent. Put it out for. I'll put it to you very directly. It is an expensive business expanding the guild. The price of construction is exorbitant, and if we're going to get the premises up to the size of our eventual status deserves, then we'll need more money. That's why I bought a very expensive toy dragon, which is quite nearly completed. Wait, what? Allow me to explain. There is a master craftsman that recently arrived in Varrock, a dwarf by the name of Laric. He does a clockwork and delicate crafts and works in extremely precious stones. I have commissioned him to construct a red dragon with entirety of our available monies out of ruby. That sounds like madness than an adventure at the moment. I have no intention of buying it. What I need to do, my dear fellow, is steal the dragon from his stall in the world. You can be very surprised and dismayed at him, and demand my money returned. Then bring you the toy and your money, and you fence the toy and double your investment. Double if I'm having a bad day. Alright, so here we go. Tiny Acorns miniquest. I just spoke with Darren Lightfinger. Same place as the buyers and sellers. Alright, so I needed the buyers and sellers. I need 24 thieving. I've got 48. No requirements. Items, no combat, novice difficulty, short length. I get 1,000 thieving experience, access to steel craftsman's monocle, ability to steel craftsman, ability to purchase crafting equipment from your lord, access to the advanced pickpocketing trainer and caution volunteers in the Thieves Guild, access to the practice chest area in the Thieves Guild and 2 treasure hunter keys. So I'm gonna accept the quest. Alright, I'll do it. Okay, I knew I can count on you. Alright, so let me just look here really quick and confirm that it's, okay, you started the quest, mini quest, not required. Alright, so it won't tell me, so let me just see. Have you been to Varrock yet? The time is short and the craftsman is supposed to be ripping off. What? Okay, so I'll go ahead and, go to Varrock. I need to find out where he is. There's one, there's Ohan, there's the guard. Where is this crafting stall? It said it was in Varrock. Alright, here it is. Here's look. But I am, what can I do for you? How's it coming along? If no, it just needs the bath, preserving your yep, and a good polish. Is this here in your stall? Aye, the baby dragon there. As ordered, its skills are perfect rubies and capable of walking and breathing fire. Could have made it fly too, given another 6 months or so. Very nice. I'll see you later. I will be on it. Alright, so let's see. After we get to where to talk to us, then speak to the nearby market guard and ask him about the dwarf. Alright. So is this? Alright, I need to find out where is the nearby market. There we go. Greeting citizen. Who's the dwarf over there? He's a craftsman from some fortress or other. Does some particularly delicate work of the magnification and not monocles anything to go by. Anyways, recommend toy driving of some sort and keep an eye on him because he's working with some seriously valuable materials, but nobody's tried anything yet. Nobody's going to either, I reckon. Must have heard I'm on the case. How's the dragon coming? It looks almost finished. He seems very focused. There's only 2 things he cares about more than his work. He's had his morning blues. What's the other thing? Some sort of talisman in his back pocket. I've told him he shouldn't keep it there. It's asking to be stolen, but he won't listen. So there he goes. Pickpocket of the dwarf. It's possible to fail, and it's very likely if you're doing the quest at minimum thieving level. If you fail, you'll be hit for 30 damage and momentarily stunned. Stand north of the dwarf, left click the talisman to put it on the ground. Alright. north of the door. Alright, so stand north of the door. Alright, got that. Alright, so now let me see. And left click on to put it on the ground a small distance away. You will automatically walk to do this. Speak to the dwarf and inform that he must have dropped this talisman on the ground. He will say something along the lines of, I wonder how that got there. Click continue to quickly run to the guard. When the dwarf walks to the talisman, right click on and distract the guard. It will tell you about the Ares sign, giving him the evil eye. When both the guard and the dwarf are distracted, quickly steal from the stall. Put down. So you automatically walk to it. Talk to that thing on the ground. Is that yours? What thing? Oh, distract guard. Steal from crafting still. Now we need to get out of here. Vera, Lumbridge. Oh, talk to the dwarf to get the banker hilt. Oops. Missed the step. I just need to. Guys, we're at the town. Where it up to? Not walked off, has it? You shouldn't walk out far from spring. I hope it turns up very soon. Could have been stolen. And right, that guard watching like a hawk. He hasn't been all that hawk. Like, now that you mention it, will you be able to finish by the deadline? Are you serious? Another chance? Then what will you tell Mr. Lightfinger? Let's see how much of a chance I shall have to give him his money back. That sounds fair. Since you were working for him, can you take this banker's note to him with my sincerest apologies? Hands you the banker's note. I think that will do. Appreciate your understanding. Appreciate your cooperation. Now talk to the dwarf. Get the banker's note and turn it in. Alright, move. Good math party. Let's see. Have the goods. Alright, anyway, let me down. I just needed a little finesse. So quest complete. I'm awarded 1,000 thieving experience, abilities, skills, craftsman of the mountain, monocle, ability to purchase crafting equipment from your lord, access to the advanced pickpocketing trainer and coaching volunteers in the Thieves Guild, access to practice chest in the Thieves Guild, and 2 treasure hunter fees. So I'll open these last two. I'm gonna put this one on mining. Right, now I'm gonna try the build again. Let me see here. This is supposed to expand every time we do a mini quest form. Let me see. There's Alright, so it looks like there's that's funny, a pickpocket, pocketing trainer. Alright, so there's more people here to pickpocket. Looks like the same chests that were there, but there's people in here that I can pickpocket now. So I do get a little bit more of this. It's a partial path, there's nothing there. Alright, so it did upgrade a little bit. We'll have to do Lost in Marbles mini quest, and I build of our own to fully expand the guild to have access to everything. Alright, so that I will just complete this part here. I'll post it up. So I'll see you in the next video.